Trying to get the family's annual letter done of what has gone on this year and what our plans for next year are. And it's been kind of hard this year. What do you do when there's been more bad than good? Nothing like having to clean the car off every time you go somewhere. Oh, goodness. This is my least favorite thing about having to go somewhere in the winter. What's your least favorite thing if you have to drive in the wintertime? The cold car or brushing it off? Quite a bit of traffic for Wednesday afternoon. Still pretty early. A little bit of decorations over here. Still got a ways to go before Christmas. I'm sure we'll be seeing more decorations by then. Probably go home and do a little bit more story editing. I've moved back into one of my older stories that I had finished, and gonna go back through and see if there's any more changes that I really want to make, and we'll see. This will probably be like my third time. I think my third time going through this story. Still trying to figure out what's missing. And I'm pretty sure there's a few parts that I need to take out. So, green means go, lady. Green means go. So, I know there's definitely probably some things that I need to take out and that I don't want to leave in for the final. But we'll have to see how that plays out on another round through. I will probably listen to it on speech, have it read to me out loud, just to see if I catch anything else. I've done that a few times, and I always seem to miss things, whether going through by pen and paper or listening. I feel like every time I go through the story that there's something else that I have to add, or something else that I have to put in, or something that needs to go out. And I'm just in the downtown area. We have the local bookstore here. Just an FYI, this hair salon right here, I used to work at like 10 years ago. And before I had my younger children, and I'm still friends with the owner here. But we have people who don't know how to drive at all. Alright, just heading through town here. I think I'm gonna take a little shortcut to skip some of the traffic here. I'm going to take a little shortcut. I'm going to skip some of this traffic here and take a side street. Alrighty, this is the little town that I live in. It's pretty small. Not super small, but pretty small. I'm in one of those towns in upstate New York. It's a college town, but it's a little small town. I'm about 40 minutes, I would say, from Rochester, and I would say about an hour and 15 to Buffalo. So I'm right in one of those little in-between areas. We're almost to the public library. So just got back from dropping the books at the library, and looks like the washer still has a little bit to go. God, I hate laundry. December 8th. If in the last few years you haven't discarded a major opinion or acquired a new one, check your pulse. You may be dead. So I decided to, instead of making a list of things to do, I made a list of how can I be.
Michaela sat and tried to contemplate a plan. Nothing seemed to make sense anymore. As sat glaring at her sandwich, a strange man said, "Why so miserable, pretty?" This one question had opened the floodgates again. Michaela burst into tears and shrugged her shoulders. "Where are you going?" asked the stranger. "Nowhere," she replied. "Well, if you want a ride, I gotcha," the stranger whispered close to her ear. She had always been told not to ride with strangers, but what did she have to lose? "What's your name?" she said in a timid voice. Blake Thomas," he replied. "I'm not sure if I should. Where are you going?" "Up to my cabin. It's in the..."
I just wanted to say thank you for watching my 2022 Vlogmas videos, and I hope to be giving you some even better vlogs in the future. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday, Vlogmas Day 8. See you tomorrow.
Happy Vlogmas, everybody! Day 8!